ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking back hits. Subscribe.
Back, here's another attribute. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the 2018 Deadpool Sasquatch Build-A-Figure Waves XForce Deadpool. If you're trying to get your Marvel Legends, you can do so at
Big! Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
Okay, so I'm not really excited for this piece. I'm pretty familiar with it. Anyway, we get a nice image of Deadpool on the side, and on the very back we get this nice product shot. There's a read-up over here. If you want to read it, pause it now. There's the other figures from the wave. We get Deadpool again right there. We get the spot varnished Deadpool logo at the top. Not much more at the bottom, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's the brand new XForce Deadpool figure out of the packaging. And of course, I'm being sarcastic as this is just a repacked HasCon exclusive XForce Deadpool figure with much less weapons and a couple extra straps that we didn't get on the HasCon exclusive. That's really the main difference here between those two figures. I'm going to make this a very short review, you guys. You know, I'm not going to waste your time. So let's get a closer look at those weapons and then we'll get a closer look at Deadpool. So here's all the accessories that come with not this Deadpool but the HasCon exclusive Deadpool. So you can see all those extra parts right over there. And then looking at the pieces that do come with this figure, you can see that it's the same gun except it's blue right here instead of red. I think the red actually looks a little bit cooler than the blue on this, you know, I don't know, yeah. And the gun itself is really phony looking too, so I'm not the biggest fan of this fake gun right here unless it's a real gun. I don't think it is. Could be a Nerf gun, as people have been discovering on the internet. But yeah, and then we get this handgun right here, and it looks like a water gun, and you get the orange at the end of it right there. And then he comes with the two katanas, and yeah, these are pretty standard. He doesn't really hold them very well, and I think the hands are stretched out from him holding that bigger gun, so you can see how loose that is. You can see how loose that is right over there. And then they do fit in the sheaths as always. And of course we do get the holster storage for the pistol. That works out nicely. No storage for the big gun though. So I can't say that the paint apps came out too great on this particular copy of my XForce Deadpool figure. As you can see, there is some black missing and the inside of the eyes. And just due to the sculpt, you know, light just does not hit that right eye as well as it does with the left. That doesn't really bother me too much though. It looks fairly clean. Oh wait, and then we also get this little black piece of paint right over there. Comparing it to the HasCon exclusive version, you can tell that it is just slightly darker. So there is a little bit of a difference over there, but it is extremely subtle. Same sculpt and everything. We do get a little bit more of this blue wash over the black straps, so I do like that more. It definitely has more of a blue color in there, so that's kind of neat. Yeah, I like seeing that. And then you could see that we get the added wristbands right there, and we do have different hands. So this is the same right hand that we'd gotten on the Juggernaut Deadpool figure. So you can see that. And then on this side, we do get different hands as well. We get a trigger finger on the HasCon exclusive version. On this one, it's just a wide open hand that has been stretched out a bit from him holding that gun. And then the belts are pretty much the same, but again, we get more blue paint on this retail version as opposed to the HasCon exclusive. So very similar, very subtle differences, and I do like how the pouches look on this newer version more so than this, but that's really about it, man. Aside from the ankles, we get straps on the ankles right there, just painted on this one, so very subtle differences. They're basically the same exact figure, but you get your two sets of Deadpool butts, and they have the whole pegs in the back. Alright, are you guys ready for the fastest articulation segment ever? Are you ready? Set, go!
Posing action figures, I'm posing action figures, I'm posing action figures every day.
Angle pivot! And to measure out this figure, you can see that Deadpool is standing at about 6.5 inches tall. And then for your Marvel Legends XForce Deadpool comparison, we have the Epic Heroes Waves Deadpool right there. And then we have the HasCon exclusive, and then we have this latest Sasquatch Wave version. And again, from farther away, you can see the colors are slightly different. I do like this darker one. It's like right in between these two. And this one does have shadowing effect, which I also really like that neither of them have. And the hands right here do work out better for holding the katanas way more so than this guy. And then here's the XForce Deadpool next to all the other figures from this wave that I've already reviewed. We have Domino, Cable, Deadpool, X-23, Paladin, and Deathlock. I'll have the Sasquatch Build-A-Figure review up very soon. And then here's the XForce Deadpool figure next to the Uncanny XForce SDCC exclusive Wolverine with different claws. And the grays don't really match up perfectly over here, but they still look like they would be on the same team. Then here's a Marvel Legends XForce Deadpool figure next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. You look familiar to me, like I've seen you before. I just can't put... Oh! Now I recognize you. Oh! I want to give a big thanks to you guys who watched my video, even though this is kind of like a repeat video, or it's at least a repeat figure. I really do appreciate you guys watching, as well as hitting that like button, leaving your comments down below, and subscribing, while also hitting that notification bell, because it's so essential these days. So yeah, please hit that bell. I do like this figure. I would like it more if I didn't already have the HasCon exclusive. So this piece is particularly for people who missed out on that HasCon exclusive, and they can get this version right over here. What you're missing out on is the weapons and accessories that came with the HasCon version, but we had seen those weapons and accessories before. I don't really like the weapons that come with this guy too much. I'm not a big fan of that blue pistol and this blue rifle thingy right here. That's actually my favorite one, just because he holds that better than the katanas. So yeah, it's not a great version of the XForce Deadpool, thus it gets a SUD rating of pass. Because aside from wanting to get, the Build-A-Figure piece that comes with this guy, I would have passed on it. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the figure. Let me know what you think of the review. If you want to see a photo gallery of images, it'll be over at ShartimusPrime.net. And don't forget to follow me on the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links to everything in the description below. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.